Screw it. We'll do it live. Where am I? I'm down here. Kind of. There we are. Hello. Vocally, I'm vocal. Yes. Now. You aren't seeing anything. Why the hell not? Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's change location. Why am I on the floor? What is this location? I don't...
13 pretty things said, Ni hao.
I also have no audio. Hello, 13.
Can't see game.
No, I'm mildly aware of this. I troubleshoot my troubles, of which I have many.
13 pretty things said,
Earlier, I
aha.
had a very interesting viewpoint. And then now it's gone.
The whole 13 pretty things is today's head minion. If I'm not around, they are in charge.
Oh, I wonder if it's because I changed the view runtime, so I had the eye tracking. Yeah, this is, on the right-hand side is the game. On the left-hand side, it might be blocked out for eye tracking. Interesting.
Arbot said, YouTube, Dazednetic, your mic is cutting a bit, dude.
Interesting. That's something else I need to investigate then. Ah, the joys of streaming. Nothing is ever consistent. I've touched nothing, I've changed nothing, and yet, here we are. Alright, well let's kill this one. Oh wait, as the mic stopped cutting, because I restarted voice meter, it could have been in and out while I was restarting. Or is it still doing it?
"13 pretty things said, seems okay to me."
Yeah, it was probably because I was restarting voice meter then. That's fine. That makes sense. Huh.
Arbot said, YouTube, Dazednetic, still doing it a bit, but it's not bad.
I wonder if it's... I think the headset is
13
shitty
pretty
there.
things said, oh, gone now.
Yeah, get a Pimax. They're great. Apart from when they're not great. Although the software seems to think it's still connected. Oh yeah, no, there it is. Wait. Is this... Are we alive? Yeah, we are live. Okay, cool. Cool. Now. Kicking out some fucking heat.
Arbot said, YouTube, Dazednetic, yeah that's better.
Yeah, that's because we're using this one. Right, this might murder frame rate.
"13 Pretty Things said, I guess we doing Pimax for the Purdy pictures.
We're doing Pimax because it's all I ever use on the PC. I've not even got the Meta software installed. There's no Meta software on here at all. Well, no, that's a lie. I've got the dev hub to capture
13
Quest.
Pretty Things said,
That's it.
aha.
Yeah, I don't install it anymore. Meta have abandoned the PC, so why not me? I might have Virtual Desktop available, I can't remember. But it's just one of those things that, because you constantly have issues using the different runtimes, I was like, fuck it, I'll just not bother installing it. What were we doing? Oh yeah, ruining everything. So, we've changed the default runtime. This might murder the frames though. It will
13
allow me
Pretty
to
Things
adjust the
said,
floor,
but
though.
what about PSVR 2?
My adapter is around here somewhere. Also, not got the software installed.
13 Pretty Things said, ah.
Fucking, it's on my face, Jesus Christ, stop crying about it. Right. $90, $30, $12, $90, $57. Actually, I've had worse. Okay. Do you have visual? Right. Yeah. Cool. Right. So this is what I was expecting. I have no.
13
audio,
Pretty
though.
Things said, we have it over there.
Yeah. So well, stick with me. Right. All right. Let's go to Italy. Do you have audio? So it has a very interesting viewpoint, because so on the right you should see a half VR view. However, which mode are we in? This one, right? So when I do this, you should then.
13 Pretty Things said, double voice.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay, fuck you then, game. You try and be cute. Now you get fucked off. I thought earlier when I looked at it, because obviously I'm in VR, so I can't see shit. The left-hand side gave you pictures that I've taken. Oh, maybe that's not the case, and maybe it was just broken when I took it off. What were we doing? Yeah, stream view, right. Studio mode, game view.
Rubber Bucky said,
Game view.
Wagwan brethren.
Way, how's it going, man? Aren't you, busy? Wait, what time is it? Interesting. Yeah, no. Wait.
Rubber Bucky said, it's currently 5 to 8, I'm having breakfast.
Oh, nice. Busy day then. Wait, no. 5 to 8, that's like half of your day's gone.
Rubber Bucky said, fly home today.
13 pretty
Ah,
things said, wait,
lovely.
what country are?
Rubber Bucky said,
Sao
Brazil.
Paulo this week, aren't you?
13 pretty things said, cool.
I forgot I wasn't in studio mode. Yeah, you're Sao Paulo this week, right? Oh shit! Wait, no, I don't know. The podcast may have been available. I can't. Fuck. Oh, hang on. If not, I'll prod Paul because it's been a week now. YouTube content. Yeah, I don't think it's on YouTube yet. Sorry, bud. I'll get it done for next week. Right, Steam VR. What's your damage? There's the VR view. What is happening? So I don't know where the Steam VR view's gone. But it's not showing you the view. Or if you do, you just get one frame. What the shit, Steam VR view? Oh, you fucker. Right, okay. So, the Steam VR view wants focus, and the game wants focus, and the two are never allowed to meet. I think. Or the VR view is just broken. Oh shit, was that working then? God damn it. Wait, can we snag the open VR capture? No. We cannot. What? What? It's this is the only option. This is my only option. Alright, well, I'm gonna make me fuck off then. Right, there we go. So the right is what I see, and the left, I think, is the pictures that I take. Let's... take a picture of the tree. And then... it seems to be just frozen. What? Let's go to our handheld. Yeah, there we go. So that's the picture that I just took. Now, one thing that I have noticed... oh, we can't swim.
13 Pretty Things said, cool.
Yeah, okay. So this is where we live now. Now I can't go vertical. I have to turn my head vertical to get that, and that doesn't work. Now I don't know what any of these settings do. I need a... I'm getting a phone call from London.
13 Pretty
Let's see what
Things
they want.
said, oh damn, I should stay off the internet. I just found an awesome figure.
Interesting. Okay. What? Oh, stay off the internet. I've just found an awesome... oh, yeah, no, they're bad times. Printable or purchasable?
"13 Pretty Things said, no, purchase, it's not in budget.
Oh, lovely.
Stupid Christmas.
Yeah. What does any of this mean? Right, so that's that. This is... teleport, fly. Fly. How do we fly?
Bol said, the cake is a pie.
Mr. Ball, hello, hello. So this is that photography sim game that I was on about. If you added the VR DLC to your library, it's not super obvious that it's actually out. And then I got the game cheap off of a CD Key website. Right, so that's that. Now, so we're locked at 60 FPS with DLSS. Let's try dynamic shadows. Lovely. Okay, they're very dynamic. And upscaling, super sampling. Right, so let's kill the super sampling, but then let's upscale. And we murdered the frames, if I'm honest. Not massively, though. Ah, right, okay. Boundary sense. Extras, God mode. What? So we have different environments. Many environments, apparently. And we just get to walk around them. Kyoto. Yo-yo.
Bol said, I know how you do settings. Just toggle to super mega ultra quality and you're set.
Yep, perfect. And the stream will not suffer. This looks very pretty. Apparently I dicked. Oh. So this is fly mode. Can I fly upwards? No. Right, so I do this, and then it just kind of flies me to it. Okay. I don't want to do this, though. And then... So, I haven't taken any pictures, so you will have half a black screen. Now, let's be a fucking camera. Maybe I'll switch back to the handheld. Finger. Finger. Picture. 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 No picture for you. Right, so it only works with the handheld, apparently. Ah, so you get to see through the viewfinder at what I'm viewfindering. Interesting. Yeah, I wish I could go vertical with the viewfinder. That's not an option, apparently. Trees. Uh-huh. Now, how do we use this shit? What did the... Is that the I don't know. No, we can't go off that. Let's go for a walk. See what we can see. I do remember seeing... Is it a statue? Or an actual cat?
13 pretty things said, Neko.
Some of them are mucky.
13
Oh.
pretty things said, might actually be a fox.
Yeah, I think it was. Can I squeak through? I can't. I'm in here now. I live here. I could probably teleport. Yeah, I would love dynamically to do the different capture methods. I think it's maybe a fox.
Thirteen pretty things said, Katsune.
Bless you. Yes. Alright, so I think we've kind of figured out the logistics of how we're going to get the stream. Oh. Do we have audio now? I think we do. Oh, there we go then. I don't need to restart the game.
"13 pretty things said, it's quiet if we do."
It's just kind of plinky plonky music.
"13 pretty things said, ah."
The downside is I can't adjust this with audio. That should give you a slightly better... Oh, there's things to do. Oh, lovely. I'm going to like doing things.
13 pretty things said, ah, there we go.
Yeah, you see, right now I would love to take this vertically in portrait rather than in landscape. But it's not. It's not an option that I have. Unless I do something like this. Did you get that? I think you did. Alright, maybe we do it this way. This is... maybe agreeable. This is kind of dynamic. I also wish I had a
13 pretty things
crouch
said,
button.
we did not.
What? Yep, you're not getting shit. God damn it. Yeah. Okay, we're stuck with a handheld then. Oh, I do have a sprint button. Ah, they're totems. I'm supposed to be photographing them. I have to photograph them all. There's, I mean, definitely areas for improvement, but... and they've clearly neutered the living shit out of this game to make it work in VR. And a little bit of light coming through on some of these though. See, once again, this is the kind of place that you want to spin the camera. Oh wait, we can... kind of. So I can turn the camera sideways, but then what you end up with is what I'm looking at, but rotated weirdly. Fast travel. Oh, okay. This is creating files on my computer. Lovely. This is fine. I need to learn how to camera, don't I? This is my problem. off the beaten path. With literal terabytes of storage at my disposal, I will be unstoppable. Come on. I don't know whether it's a tracking issue or the game. Possibly a bit of column A and B. Okay, so we could just run off of the path here. This is fine. Right. Let's... Ah, this is what God mode is. I can make it snow. Oh, this is so lovely. Very intensely snow. With little or much fog. In my dreams, I see that town. Kyoto, Japan. Can I... Oh, we can add floor snow. Okay.
"13 pretty things said, beautiful."
Interesting. Now, it would be nice, because I have this... whatever the shit this is. But I don't know why. So it would be nice if I could chuck God mode on that. list. Do we want... No. Have a very sunny day. A nice...
"13 pretty things said, I wish thee was blossoms. There.
I was just thinking the same thing as the snow was coming down. I was like, it'd be nice if these were pink. There may be, you never know. There may be an area.
"13 pretty things said, yeah, that thing you didn't know that it did CHNGED the picture capture angle.
What? That thing you didn't know that it did change the picture cap... What? Picture capture angle... Oh! You're saying one of the settings...
13 pretty things said, that right left up down thing.
Wait, you're saying so if I do this... What? This thing.
"13 pretty things said, it changed it before. We can have built-in filters as well. Doesn't seem to have... hang on. Let's stop guessing.
could do with not being here for this. Things are in the way. There we go. Use the right stick to snap turn. Or twist the stick. Well, yeah, this is fine. Additional options for those who are more VR comfortable. Fly mode. Release the left trigger or left joystick to move. Right, so this is this. To the marked location. Smooth walk mode. You walk around using the stick. Hold the trigger to sprint. Yes. Skip. Use the... what? Use the circle. Yeah, so this is what we were doing earlier. So we use... use the circle to create the frame. Fuck it. The hitbox on that is quite poor. Scale frame, you right grip and then use this. Raise it to your face. While the camera is raised, adjust the zoom with the stick. And then... focus. Press the right thumbstick to view camera adjustments. Like so. Change movement modes and shooting modes from the quick menu by pressing X. View the main menu by pressing B. Here you can view photos and adjust settings. Okay. Item selection. Change environments at any time by pressing Y. Y? So it's an item. What? But what items? This is my problem. What I want to do is get rid of that stupid fucking filter. I guess this is the strength of the filter. This is the Y balance. QR code. Scan the QR code. Give all your money. We shall do this later. Right, so what I want to do is jump back into God mode. Reset all does nothing. Let's knock the fog down so we can see what's happening.
13 pretty things said, yes, QR code works.
Wait, to where? Slight sparkle
13
of
pretty
snow.
things said, that ma, p. Map.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so if we turn on snow, vegetation disappears. That is all. Windiness makes trees move. Cool, 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 cool. Rain particle. Oh, we can have a rainy shot. Very intensely rainy shot. Rainbow? No. Right, God mode. What? Ah, fuck. God mode, come back. Wait, maybe the reset all button is actually not a reset all, but this is the default. No, no, it changed it all back to snow. Yep, foggy, foggy, snow, snow. Right. Let's go and find some more shit. The bridge will be nice when it renders. Yeah, the ability to change the season would be nice as well.
Daniel
imagine it's as
said,
lovely
"Happy
in-
Sunday, Doc and chat."
Hello, hello. Who said this? Sorry. Hey, how's it going, pal? Vending machine.
13 pretty things said, Ola Mr.
Kitty.
Daniel carrot underscore underscore carrot.
I'm a nature photographer. I found a nature.
"13 pretty things said, Kitty.
Okay, that's fine. He's only sleeping. Look at him being cute. Is this the bathhouse? I don't know which way to go. There's so many options. Let's go this way. Bamboo. Wife, what did you jingle? What? Have I run out of space? Is the cat following me? What?
"13 Pretty Things said, I'm trying to find where you are on the map, Loke.
Once again, we're gonna have to pivot. Pivot. How did this work earlier? Fuck it. Now the developer says the game has been massively neutered for VR and the best way to play it is flat. I am mildly curious how it looks flat. This is not good. At the toilets? Does this say you are here? I don't think it does. No. Apparently there's some sort of lake somewhere though, which is nice. What was I doing? Yeah.
Daniel said,
um,
love the feeling of serenity and relaxation on a Sunday stream.
13 Pretty Things said, Doc, what are you doing?
Breaking things and stuff. What are you doing?
Which game updated? FPS robot attack minigame.
Oh, one day I will fix that, I promise. He lied.
13 Pretty Things said, you broke it.
Yep. Yeah, I did.
Daniel said,
Which game updated? Lush foil photography sim.
Ah, Mr. Buckman is on the Steam Deck on his Wi-Fi. Right, so we've got 14 FPS now. Jaffix. That should get us some more frames. Delightful. There we go. Now we should be fine again. Welcome to the dreary island of wherever the fuck this is. Wait, now knowing that we have God mode, maybe this island doesn't need to be this dreary. God mode. Sunlight doesn't change.
13 Pretty Things said, looks like a scene from Death Stranding.
So we can reduce the fog massively. Windy gracias. So it looks like this is just as good as it gets. It's a dull and dreary day. I'm gonna say this is the Isle of Wight because it's so dull. In fact, let's make it rain. There we go. Intense rain. Much intenseness. And is this just a never-ending field? I think this is just a never-ending field. Yep, that just reset me.
13 Pretty Things said, I was gonna say, is that down the road from me?
Right, let's try a different locale then. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. This place in the evening. Wherever this place is. I don't know. Because the UI's broken. Is that... That's a sandy beach. Now, has the God mode setting persisted? It might have done. We have waves. Before we finish, we are going to look at this game flat. Because I think that's where it'll shine. And I want to give it the opportunity to do so.
13 Pretty Things said, "Are we pirates now?"
We are, yes. Right, I think... I think my settings have persisted. Maybe? This may have been the best and worst possible setting for me to find. I've never seen this on. I don't think it exists in the game. Nice little cove. Oh, we can't swim. Oh, a little. Some canoodling tweens. Yes, I've rammed the graphics as best as they can go without murdering the frames. Oh, hello. Oh, this might be like a to-do list. Oh, you need to mirror these pictures. Okay. Wait, let me... I may have done one of them by accident. In the last one. Where was the fire? This way. So it wants... Yes, right. Okay. Didn't know that. Now we do. Does it have... It does change. Okay. Okay. I like that. Gives me something to do. Padlock. Let's break through. Or maybe I need to take those pictures to... Oh, maybe progression. I like the thoughts. I like it. Yes. You need a photographic memory. Remember what they need to look like. Oh. I was supposed to pick those up? Well, shit. It's also very dark in here. Yeah, the reset does nothing. I guess it is just naturally dark in here. This is what I thought. It's also quite fuzzy. Fuzzy and dark. Uh-huh. We have a road. Castle Rock Road. This is Castle Rock Road. Where's the sign? 80? On this road? Presumably that's kilometers. Ah. Come on, you fuckstick. The fucking controller is moving with the headset. What is your damage? It's days like this that I miss the index. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, we can't find a kangaroo because we can't go past the sign. Okay. Come on. Be a camera. Right. Back this way then. I literally just spent a week doing this shit. I love it. Oh. We've got wildlife. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, we've got a fallen tree. See, that makes sense as to why I can't travel forward. Mildly. I mean, I could climb over it, but, you know. I feel like there should be a reason for being up here. Like a nice... I mean, I did just get what would be a nice vista in a nice version of this game, but... I wonder if they'll ever figure out the performance and actually deliver a better looking version of the game. How does the camera work when I'm scratching my chin? What the fuck? Right, where's this Castle Rock sign then? Gotta admit, Japan was bigger. Let's see if we can explore a bit. There we get the wafting of the ocean. Yeah, the shade of the trees, I'm sure is, oh hello, is lovely in real life, but in the game, it's a bit aggressive. Oh, more trash. Ah, we've gained an item. Can we record video with it, or it's just another camera? I mean, admittedly, it's a lot easier to take pictures. They also have the weird graininess. Lovely. Yeah, give me my DSLR back. But that makes sense now. We have items. And we also just totally stole somebody's video camera. Like, this is just theft. Can we sit down? Come on. I wanted waves in the picture. Yeah, that's better.
Label set to "My wife told me sex is better on holiday." That wasn't a very nice postcard to receive.
Giving it from the day to
13 Pretty Things said, well, since Paul isn't here,
I appreciate
I'll do his job.
Yeah, that's it. Now, it's coming to the end of the year. And we're looking at things like our favourite games of the year. And I don't know if this might be changing my my choices. Where's this Graham Castle rock sign? What are we missing? What's our doo-doo? Could have sworn the sprint was faster early. Right,
13
okay,
Pretty
so we've got
Things said,
Castle Rock
I've had a
sign.
sneak preview, hee hee hee.
A look down on the beach and a peek at that rock from two twiggy looking trees. Which I think-
Simon says salute the captain.
Captain. You can't see me do it, but I assure you I am.
13 pretty things said, hee hee hee. I saw the camera.
See how incredibly invasive this could be at a very inappropriate time. This would be great. Bearing in mind that I am. Right.
Simon says it's over.
Thank you. Twiggy trees. Jingling-a-ling. Oh. Interesting. It's more off to the side, isn't it? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fourth, the major lift. I don't know where that came from. My apologies. Twiggy trees. That's more like it. Right, where's this Garum Castle Rock sign? Is it cold and it's wrong? And where's that cove? We're looking down on it. So these pictures actually look okay-ish. It's in...
13 pretty things said, yeah, they look good.
Ja. I know where that picture's from. There you go. Right, so it's just this goddamn sign now. And then we get to see if that opens up. It's just in a fucking hedge bottom. Tell you what, I'll take a picture of this one till I find the other one, yeah? Will you be a goddamn camera?
13 pretty things said, yep.
Alright, I found all your pictures. And we get the keys! Choose a gate. And now we can go for a wander up here. Nice! So there's like progression and shit. That's cool.
"13 pretty things said, ah, it's an escape game."
It all comes back to being escape games. I wish the sunset was visible. I guess the VR version you don't get the luxury of sunsets. Clearly they had problems optimizing it to run on a shitty little system, whilst also being playable. We opened up a path to the road that we already had access to. Delightful. Nope. But does it go anywhere else? Some nice actually, one thing, so you're not going to see this. It's weird. It's like Steam VR is taking the input differently to what it did on the other one, and I can't do it. Can I scale frame? So with the hand frame, I could actually get panoramics. But in Steam VR I don't seem to be able to hand frame very well. It's like it doesn't realise this trigger has got nothing near it. And then this one thinks that the thumb is being pressed and it's not. But this is probably Pimax problems more than the game, I think. Yeah, so we gained access to the path and the sunscreen, and we go around picking up sunscreen because it's litter, and then at the same time we are as guilty. Look at this shiny. did we venture this way as far as we could go? I feel like there was more. Maybe there is not. Oh yeah, we drowned. Stand in fire. And we walk through the fire. The point of no return. Right, let's travel. 6 of 9 photos, 3 of 6 totems. Oh, because presumably... Wait, are we at sunset? Are we? I don't know if we're at sunset, you know. We weren't at sunset. That's why we couldn't see. Oh, wow. I was disappointed that the sunset was terrible. But it was never terrible. It was just, oh, you motherfucker, I've taken that picture in daytime.
13 pretty things said, Purdy.
And we have fire now. Right, okay, so we need to go back there. That's just on the beach with the rock. And that's the kangaroo sign. Oh, cool. We know where all of these things are. Alright, we can't take shortcuts. What are you? Oh. We can go full Blair Witch. Yeah, we can conjure the flashlight anytime we need it. So we'll just leave that there. Right, so in the picture, the sun was behind the rock. So I'm going to assume he wants the picture from maybe this angle? I think it's maybe down there. In fact, I'll tell you where it's from.
Label set to, my sister bet me I couldn't make a car out of spaghetti. You should have seen her face as I drove past her.
Come on. No. Also, very, very funny. I did like that one. Right. So, well, this is going to take us to the kangaroo sign anyway. So we'll head off.
13 pretty things said.
There's one. Why is DSLR not one of the options here? In my dreams, I see that town. Wait, do we have physics? Be free! And off it goes. My flashlight, my friend. Right, off we go. I love that. Oh, hello. Old school. And then wind it on.
"13 Pretty Things Said, vintage."
That's the word. Vintage. I thought it was mostly just used to describe
13
fonts.
Pretty Things Said, "I feel so nostalgic."
It has zero zoom on it or anything.
"I still have my first camera somewhere."
Technically I do as well, but that's because I didn't own many cameras. Right, enough of this shenanigan, though. The shot's just not there. It's somewhere around here, though.
13 Pretty Things Said, "I've had one film type."
My camera was generally just whatever my parents were using at the time. Oh, we have a lovely reflection here.
13 Pretty Things Said, "A Polaroid, an Instax and 2 DSLR."
On my dad's death, when we were, divvying up his shit, I did have the sense to, because he loved very few things in life, but his cameras were one of the things he loved. So I did take his cameras And then, because they're film and stuff, I've never actually done anything with them. They're not overly expensive cameras, but they were expensive for him. And, I think...
13 Pretty Things said, shame, you should.
I wouldn't even know where to get film in this day and age. Where the fuck is the hole to leave?
"13 Pretty Things said, there are specialist places.
Yeah, exactly. But then the problem with that is, as you've probably noticed, I like to shoot 1,000,000 times and then delete 999,999. And that's... you don't get that luxury in film. More reasons to shop at Morrison's. It's gone blurry. Am I tired? Where's the way out? I'm
13
lost.
Pretty Things said, I've been a model before for someone using a box-type camera, was so cool.
Oh, nice. Is this where you admit to posing nude? Tastefully, of course.
"13 Pretty Things said,
That's not a no. Okay, we're gonna leave that.
13 Pretty Things said, nah, funky goth girl phase in college.
I mean... doesn't technically mean no. Is it not giving me...
13 Pretty Things said, I had clothes on.
Good. That's lovely.
13 Pretty Things said, I can show you the pictures when I find them.
This is fine. Look at all my imagery. So does that mean it was a photo, or does that...
13 Pretty Things said, 'twas back in the day when I was a blonde.
Open local folder. So these are all saved locally. Lovely. I'm filling my drive. So I've found a lot of equipment on this map. Now, is this going to be persistent, or is this purely located solely to this map? We need to move. Test. Endure. At least these spots help me fix my wonky head syndrome. Bird in flight. Look at that. That's delightful. We were going back to the beach where it all began.
"13 Pretty Things said, this just makes me want to go on a photography holiday.
Right?
Makes me.
You should see the pictures I took in Lanzarote. They were so fun. Yeah, see, is this being an asshole because of the sun position? Because that's clearly the rock. Wait, am I on the wrong side of it?
13 Pretty Things said, I just need to rob a bank.
Yeah, that's all. Like, to me, that picture... Oh, oh! Oh! Your boy escaped. Can he reproduce? I may have just been going too quick.
13 Pretty Things said, oh.
There we go. Do we get anything? Or is it just completion? I may have just been going too fast.
13 Pretty Things said, there we go.
Where the cheese dingles am I? Board is empty. Now, one thing I do want to do is get a picture of that. Probably got 10 already, but you know. God mode. Yeah, we can change the sun's position, but we can't change the sun's position. So we can change the effect of the sun on the shadows.
13 Pretty Things said, but we can make it snow in Australia.
Yes, we can. I don't understand why that gets higher the further to the left I go. The snow will show us things. Pretty things.
"13 Pretty Things said, that looks cool."
Dolphins! Little rat bastards. We went on a dolphin cruise in Lanzarote. We saw no fucking dolphins. And now the little rat bastards want to get the camera up. Fuck off. your fucking nestle. Do you know what? Now I know that they're essentially a timed event. See if we can get the sun behind them. Come on.
13 Pretty Things said, The Pains of Nature Photography.
The fucking Pimax died. God damn it. Just as my picture came.
13 Pretty Things said, Stuff still moving for us.
Yeah, it's back in headset for me now. I don't know if the trigger pull worked. Yeah, we got a picture. This is fine. Right, let's go somewhere new. Oh, we're missing a totem. Francois, Nepal. Plenty of places in China. It was Scotland in the intro. Let's try going caving in Scotland. Oh, we have a picture of a tree. That's the only landmark, so let's head to it. See where it gets us. Does it look like they were in a cave? Cave would be nice. Yeah, always dreary and dull. I get the impression I'm going to get to the crest of this hill and then it's going to shit the bed and kick me back. God knows what I would find. There we go. We've reached the end of the map. Some lightning would be nice. Stark contrast. I suppose if we're gonna take pictures of the Scottish Highlands, we should probably make it authentic, right? Rain, maximum rain, and maximum wind. Where's my rain? What? Where's my rain? In Scotland, it should be raining. Alright, well, no rain for me then. Right, so I scratch my ear, the camera works. I bring the camera to my face. No, 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 no. No camera for you. Right, where's this Gorham cave? I want to peek through a peeky hole. Also, that skybox looks so PlayStation 2. It's unreal.
Thirteen
Okay,
pretty
turning
things
the
said,
right.
"Dear game, where is the make it dour button?"
Okay, it's turning me right again. Are we just walking a big circle around a tree? Is there nothing else to do? We have daisies. And it's turning me again.
"13 pretty things said, or Purdy flowers."
In the faces of a stranger walking by me in the park. And reflected in your eye. Yeah, it's literally just a tree on a hill. Oh my love. Maybe there's something on the tree. A carving. Or a book. Or maybe it's a tree. Alright, well, Scotland. Where's this? That could be nice. What time is it? 10 to 1. Shall I tell you what? Just because the developer says it so. Cream? Where'd you go? Ah, right.
13 pretty things said, Huo.
Hello. So this is the fly experience. Do you want this, please? Fix. What resolution? Go with 1080p. View distance. Just ram it all up. The upscaling we're gonna leave. Yay. It's fine. VSync. Gonna drop to 60 FPS. Frames we can't see. I mean, technically at 1080p I can see 120 FPS, but how do I camera? I think we need a tutorial. Looks lovely. The view bob is bobbing. How do I camera? Movement type, look sensitivity, controller icons. What? Alright, let's try it. Right, so we can do this. What's the fucking camera? No photos found. Lovely, okay. Do I not have a camera? What? Oh. No, we have to steal one. Yes. Yeah, alright. See, this shit I should be able to do in VR. Use the mouse, and we can... Oh my god. Hold right click and use the mouse wheel to adjust the focus. Yeah. Yeah, this is annoying. This is super annoying. Because it's just so much better flat. Bet you've got a fucking crouch button too. No, I don't actually have a crouch button. Okay, that's fair enough. How do I camera? Space. I can live with the dip in the graphics because functionality is better than the performance is much better than prettiness. At the end of the day, there's no point in playing a game that you can't even fucking play. But that's fine. The fact that I can't even do pivot between portrait and landscape with the camera, that bugs me. Oh, for you. There's 8 of those. Boy. Yeah, so this is the game flat. Looks astonishing. Can we view what we can do? Photos. Open local folder. Interesting. Bollocks. Yeah, these are fine.
13 Pretty Things said, there you are.
They're much less impressive outside of headset. Maybe they look okay on your screen, but they just kind of look shitty on mine. I'm less impressed with them. Oh, on the beach. The dolphin. Tree. Borland. See, there's fuck all going on here. There is no excuse for this. None at all.
13 Pretty Things said, yeah, they look nice on stream.
Now, in contrast,
Which game updated? FPS robot attack minigame.
audience of one. The lovely Ryanair. Clouds. Foods. Pictures that I screenshot. Buddy. These are better. Can I bigger? I don't know. I can't. Now a lot of these pictures are 3D.
13 Pretty Things said, these be real life.
Yeah, these the RTX is turned on these ones. The fat man. Side of the road.
Very pretty.
Hills. Any hills.
13 Pretty Things said, ha ha ha.
Panorama. Yes. Boat. Big Gary. Distant staring Gary. Oh, this was me saying, because I was sat in cafe and I was comparing the way the world looked through some glasses, I think. So half of the screen, blue filter on, because I thought the weather was just kind of fine-ish, and it turns out it was really pretty, but I couldn't tell because of the glasses. So it looks really kind of dull, and then blue skies. Want the drink? I should have got his drink, not my drink. Look at the drink. Don't look at the angry lady. Beach.
13 Pretty Things said, he he he.
Cocktails by the beach. the Instagram side of life. Social media, yes. Pool time. Life. A week. Oh, batting at pool. So this is what I did for a week. I fucked up pool.
Could be a
Horrible.
time thing.
It was so gritty. Everything needed a clean. Cocktails. I put on £9 that week.
13 Pretty Things said, damn, I need a holiday.
Right. I just came back from one and I want one. Look at the pretty lady. This was lasagna. Fine. I've had better. Cheese in Lanzarote is a bit broken. Oh, that's bum. Oh, I screenshot that. What was even in it? 18 likes, 7 comments, and 1,000 views.
13 Pretty Things said,
And I've got a captive audience of 1, so fuck it. I'll just show you. Jollies. This is the beat. This is the photography simulator. Lovely. How fucking peaceful is that? Just see.
"13 Pretty Things said, very.
Selfies. Oh, this was the drag queens. Not these two. These two are clearly not drag queens. These were the drag queens. Ollie.
Be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them fever.
So these are really shit quality. Because they're actually in slow motion.
13 Pretty Things said, oh my those bosoms.
They were that was actually just. Wait, are you talking about Dolly Parton? Are you just that far behind? The fire-eating woman was an actual, like, you know. It was no
13 Pretty Things
fucking
said,
involved.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Fire eating is cool. Chat be a bit delayed.
Yeah. Cat? Why did he pronounce chat as cat?
I had this perfect dream.
Yes. Big Finish. I'll let you decide what's happening in this image.
"13 Pretty Things said, well.
Yes, well. I don't historically have complained about going on hot holidays. It turns out I don't mind hot holidays. I just don't want to sit by a pool all day. Then I stayed inside playing Steam and watching Resident Alien. So I just played on my Steam Deck. And I'm perfectly fine with it, so I kind of want to do more of this shit. I intend on
13
walking
Pretty
a lot.
Things said, same, I like to explore.
Yeah, I intended on walking a lot
Explore.
and playing Pokemon. But I felt weird leaving without Kerry. So yeah. Devil, somebody's called. Might be here. Boot. Blackness. Man was making sandcastle. He's a grown man. He's playing with sand.
"13 Pretty Things said, that castle looked cool.
Oh, the sandcastle, yes. Panorama. Please. Yes. Way off in the distance, and I wanted to know what the fuck was going on. Dire, just horrific. Everybody else was back in the UK feeling Claudia Winkleman blow their houses down, and this is what I was doing. My son, sea, and cacti was me. I can't remember where that was. That restaurant might have been the
13 Pretty Things said, Claudia Winkleman doing what?
It was Storm Claudia. Well, Storm Claudia was happening in the UK, and everybody was getting battered with wind. I was.
13 Pretty Things said, ah.
So in the grand scheme of things, as I said on the podcast, I picked the worst possible week because everything went off in VR and I completely missed it all. But weather-wise, it was exquisite. This was the Dolphin Cruise. This is a close-up of somebody's hair. With the non-existent dolphins. I have so much footage of me recording the ocean. Looking for dolphins. Just hours of footage of the ocean. Delete all these.
13 Pretty Things said, dolphins also on holiday.
Apparently so, yes. So terrified of just, one jostle of the boat and pop. Bye-bye phone. Some of these may well be either slow motion or spatial. I'm curious to know if I was to download the Amazon photo app, would it display spatial photos as spatial photos? I have to actually save them to view them as spatial photos. I like this one. I intentionally focused on the nuts just to get the fuzzy background because I just liked it. Because nobody wants fuzzy nuts. Boat.
"13 Pretty Things said, I've seen a whale out of a plane window.
You saw a whale out of a plane window? I mean, why could you see the sea?
13 Pretty Things said,
Or
plane.
was it like a low-flying, intentionally low-flying plane?
Yep.
Yeah, every now and again, like, sort of power down. Go.
13 Pretty Things said, the plane was over the sea. On way to Japan.
Yeah, but it would slow down every now and again, and the guy he wasn't pointing to us to be like, everybody look. He was pointing to the driver to say, oh, try driving over there. That's literally all he was doing. He saw nothing.
"13 Pretty Things said,
Many pictures of the same thing. So one of the things I noticed, look at this weird depth optical illusion that kind of looks like the top of this is a different shade, when in reality it's a completely different hill, it's just in layers. I fucking love that. I love that picture just purely because of the fog and the different layers of the hills. It's quite like that one.
13 Pretty Things said, that's crazy.
Oops. And then I realised that as the boat had turned, all of the fun things that I like looking at were behind me. Not this man. This man I don't care about. But,
Careless whisper's not going to bring him nothing, will it?
dolphins. Yes. Empty videos of ocean. That was me trying to do a panoramic picture, but there's a massive problem in the fact that I'm on a moving boat. So as I'm turning the camera, I'm bouncing up and down. Yeah, it didn't work. So I realized the things I like. And so I then started using the selfie camera off of the boat. And then I just got up and walked to the back of the boat. Started taking pictures because I was like, fuck it, everybody else can scream if there's a dolphin that turns up, but I'm just gonna start taking pictures of the sunset and the You can't guarantee dolphins. You can guarantee the sun. That's I was a bit odd about buying a fancy camera. I don't think I need to. I think the iPhone is perfectly serviceable, which is fucking crazy to me. Can I please Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Selfie time. Yes, autistics. That's a panoramic that actually didn't go terribly. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I don't know what happened here. This situation, but sure, yeah, okay. Take a million pictures. Look at that. The transition from the blue to the orange. I like some of these pictures. I'm very proud of them. But then again, you know, if you take a million pictures, artistic picture of the wife, you'd probably try and tone it down so she's a bit shadier. Oh yeah, I came and sat back down and she'd stolen. Spray. Sunset. He has no idea I'm taking a picture. Thinks I'm aiming at the sun. But no. Now she realizes. Tells me off. Go back to taking pictures of the sun. Yes. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, more sunshine. Lovely. They eventually disappear behind those mountains. And it gets even prettier. Like, this just looks like fucking AI at this point. Like, I asked AI to do me a picture of a sunset from a boat. And that's real. I did my own 2 eyeballs. And a phone. But mostly the eyeballs. Here we go. Now it's disappearing. Good. She walked in front of my picture. Oh, right. So these fucking seagulls, I swear to God, they are basically trained at this point. So they know this boat, when it starts getting to this time of night, this boat obviously pulls up because tourist. And they give out champagne and cake, which is lovely. But the birds know that some people don't like cake. And they fucking swarmed us. They went mental because they knew the cake was coming out. And so, yeah, the birds just went nuts. And then they realized that the cake had finished, but this company had multiple boats. So then they fucked off to the other boat because they knew the cake was there. They may have peanut-sized brains, but dear God, they're smart. Yeah, these are some of my favorite images, I think, the boat trip. And then, of course, the man says, "Give me your phone. Go stand up there." She is holding on for dear life. She is terrified. She looks like she's got MS because she's all scrunched up. No, she's just absolutely fucking mortified and doesn't want to be there any longer. The guy's like, "Okay, I'm taking your picture. Now I'll turn it this way. Now kiss." I was like, if I knew I was going to kiss her, I would have turned my cat backwards. And then he wanted a picture with us for reasons I don't know, but I was like, all right, yeah, cool, thanks. You know, good day, thank you. So this is boat. Lovely boat, yes. Red sky at night. It's on the rag. And we went and sat and had a drink at the marina. Lovely beverages. Lovely evening. Oh yeah, and the man came and gave us some bread. Oh, Kerry drank out of a boot. And then, turns out the sky, super visible on a tropical island like this. At night time. And all of a sudden, I was, you know, happy and in love again. And I could see all of the stars, which opened up a whole new prospect. Morning pigeons. May or may not have been throwing biscuit crumbs and things to encourage them. Sorry.
13 pretty things said, pretty stars.
They were, yes. And then I would just randomly walk and see a thing. Oh yeah, we did mini golf, because, you know, it's me. And then I found a Jurassic Park themed one because, you know, Harry. And so here we are. A lot of these are 3D as well. But you can't see that because it changes them to be 2D pictures because it's... She touched one. She actually touched one.
13 pretty things said, interesting.
And of course the Triceratops, her absolute favourite. So yeah, Jurassic Golf. They had the tree out. This is a shopping mall. So yeah, they had the tree up already in early November. This is me just standing in the middle of the road, because fuck it. traffic or wait. Oh, we went to a zoo, and I don't know what these two otters were doing. NSFW? I don't know. Yeah, filthy little otters. We did see some dolphins eventually. Obviously. Tame dolphins. These videos are but of course they don't display like that on Amazon Photos. This video is too large for playback. Alright, well fuck you then. Look at how fast she can swim with absolutely no assistance from a dolphin. This is all her feet. And now she... Crazy majestic creatures. They're amazing. So yeah, this is the last day. We just rocked on up to this. Suitcases in the car. Thought, fuck it, we'll go to a zoo and kill off a day. Because this was a zoo / water park. That's the thing. And we figured that if you're supposed to spend the day there, half of the day is the zoo, half of the day is the water park. So we did the half of the day at the zoo thing. I love this. This is my kind of humor. The Indian barometer. Movement of rope is wind. The rope is wet. It's raining. The rope is vibrating. Earthquake. Invisible rope. Foggy. Tough rope. Frozen. Flexible rope. Hot. Wetty rope. Very hot. Rope has disappeared. Robber in park. Rope is stiff. Pretty woman. Yeah, I would totally make that sign. I would 3D print it, but Kerry wouldn't.
13 pretty things said, ha ha ha.
Oh, these were the birds of prey. That's my leg.
Climbing.
Again, I'm a nerd. All this is. But you can't see this. But I will.
Se alimentan de pequeños roedores, pero también de ranas, serpientes e incluso otras aves.
Many different birds. They're turkey vultures. God, worship me. This little fucker. Bro.
Thank you.
They got very, very close. It was very fun.
Como buitres del Nuevo Mundo porque proceden de América. They're also called the New World Vultures because they come from America.
Let's change that before Disney get all crazy.
Distribution. Now try and sentado.
what he was doing at that point. Camera up, and then
Well done, muy bien.
mid-flight feeding. So yeah, this was essentially my week, taking pictures, having a blast. It was a good time. Now just a bunch of birds. Move on to other birds. The rain had started to come down at this point. The arse end of Claudia. We were hidden
13 Pretty Things said, I like burbs.
inside. Get overly wet. Lovely. He walked around with the birds too. Face. Mind. Silly. Cockatoo. Bird. Here we go. So this bird does tricks, but also he's a dick. So this wasn't his time. But
Now, these empires have full toes to help them have a nice balance on one foot and enjoy their meal, in this case, Gaius eating
13 Pretty Things said, the video volume is drowning you out.
that's a good point. I rammed it up for the beach. Yeah, so this is Cheeky Bob. He's a dick. This isn't his time, but he just decided he wanted to fucking pimp on out anyway. And then now he's back on his perch again. He does a trick, which we'll get to shortly. Like him. He's cheeky.
"13 Pretty Things said, I do like parrots."
That beak will fucking take your finger off. Here we go. Here's his trick. What you can't see from this viewpoint is he went and picked the rubbish up and put it in the recycle bin. In the appropriate one, no less. There's like 4 of them there and he put it in the right one. So that's his trick. Seals! Lovely, lovely seals.
13 Pretty Things said, cute.
So we have the seal show. Lovely seals. This was picture of a zoomed in 3D slow motion video. It's fucking terrible. Right, it is. I'm just gonna delete it from all of the world's site. Mingo. The white eye and the white feathers just makes them look so evil. Man homeward bound.
13 Pretty Things said, there was one of the big white parrots at the pet shop near me, just being babysat effectively, and I got to pet him. I was there for over 20 minutes because he kept grabbing me and pulling me back.
Yeah, that's it. The lovebirds that we have are fucking dicks. Whereas my brother-in-law's parrot is an absolute monster, but he's got such character that even though he is so much louder than the lovebird and shrill and vocal, I still like him more. And they're all the reasons I hate the lovebird. But because he's got character, I'm like, it's fine, he gets away with it. It's weird. But yeah, so that's my photography journey of Sunday morning. I need lunch, so I'm gonna go.
13 Pretty Things said, yeah.
Thank you everybody for popping by, all you lurkers. We love you guys. And yeah, I can't be asked to raid. If you want to raid, by all means go nuts. Get your points. But it's such a pain in the arse using Restream. It's a good point, actually. What's the point in using Restream? Nobody on YouTube ever turns up. Maybe I'll abort.
13 Pretty Things said, I too lazy.
Yeah. It's laziness. Pure, on my part, laziness. I don't think there was any other pictures than the plane home. I think I took that picture because I was like, we have landed. Yeah, that was me telling my mother that I was home. Right. I guess I'll just stop then. Toodle.